Hello all and welcome to our brand new daily show, The Big Story, where we bring you the hottest topics of the day right here from the heart of the newsroom. My name is Alyssa Wu and I'm from the Straits Times. We are streaming live right now on Facebook and YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube, do click that bell icon to be notified whenever we go live. I'll be joined very shortly by my newsroom colleagues to talk about the topics that got you talking today. Last weekend, national hockey player Siti Nur Rahaina Walid was seriously injured during a league match where she suffered a stroke after a collision with another player. It was reported by the newspaper that no medical personnel was on standby, and it was at least an hour before an ambulance was called. After the event, the Singapore Hockey Federation said it would deploy ambulances for the remaining matches over the next 2 weekends. But is it too little, too late? I have here with me Nicole. She's our sports journalist. So Nicole, what do you think of the Hockey Federation's response?
Well, I think it is a bit too late considering the fact that it took an incident like this happening and getting out into the news for them to take action. But I mean, if you look at it the other way, at least they are doing something, and it's not like they're just insisting that they're correct. It shows that they admitted that something needs to be done and they are doing it.
And I understand that investigations are still ongoing as to also why it was an hour before the ambulance was called, right? Like between her collision and...
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the story is developing, so do just keep up for the news on straitstimes.com. Now, according to the Sports Safety Committee report, hockey is classified as having a high collision risk and moderate cardiovascular risk. So why then was there no medical care on site during the matches?
So for this classification, the report recommends having first aid trained officials and paramedics on standby at events. But Singapore Hockey Federation President Mathavan Devadas said that before the league started, they had a meeting with club officials and they'd agreed that all medical related matters would be handled by the club. But obviously there was a lapse there, and he's still investigating the cause of the delay, and that's what the association is still trying to find out, why the delay.
I understand. So what are the current safety regulations by Sport Singapore that the sport clubs and the associations here have to follow?
So Sport SG, which is the national agency for sport here, advocates a preventive approach when it comes to managing risks in sport. So according to that report, they classify different sports according to different levels of risk, and they make recommendations based on those. So in addition to that, they also make recommendations according to like manpower and training, resource management, and medical equipment. So those are some of the recommendations they do.
Do you think they should enforce it more clearly, more strongly, and have more maybe clarity in how these are enforced?
Well, it seems like these are more recommendations than guidelines. So there's, of course, the question of who enforces them, how closely these recommendations are followed. So maybe that's one area they can consider looking into to make sure that incidents like this don't happen again.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for coming on today to talk about it.